Hey everyone, thanks for clicking. This is Rocky and I hope all is going well. Alright, so still playing catch up a little bit. So this video is going to be my top moments from episode 7 of season 3 of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Top moment number 9, a shaky tour. Coulson in his wisdom decides to have Daisy give Rosalind a tour of the bus, and it goes less than smooth. Rosalind has a very hardline approach towards Inhumans, born out of fear, whereas Daisy comes from a point of understanding and wanting to help. At this point, neither really wants to listen or compromise with the other. Yep, Coulson is putting himself in a tough spot. Number 8, welcome to Cocoon. We get a small look at one of S.H.I.E.L.D's new Inhuman training facilities, and we actually get to see Joey again. This is a more confident Joey, and I just love how he wants to help S.H.I.E.L.D. and that his powers are growing. It seems he is actually able to shape metal now, as opposed to just melting or breaking it down. Thankfully, he avoids being lashed. That sounded kinda naughty, sorry. On a side note, I don't know why this just hit me, but Joey almost seems to be a tease of the comic character Joseph, who was a clone of Magneto. Maybe I'm reaching too much, but I just find it interesting that Joey's able to manipulate metal, which is one of the many things that Joseph could also do. Number 7, welcome back Lincoln. Our on-the-run Inhuman Lincoln reaches out to Mac, which was a surprise as we all know how well they get along. He's been doing some thinking and comes to the realization that whoever Lash is would have to have information that only S.H.I.E.L.D. has possession of. So he wants to come in and help the team. Well, he kind of helps. Not really. Number 6 top moment, the origins of Lash. Turns out Garner was caught in a trap set by S.H.I.E.L.D. He was sent her journals and one happened to be a genealogy of known Inhumans, but upon opening it, he was exposed to the Terrigen Mist. After breaking free from his shell, Andrew felt the need to be near Inhumans. When he finally comes across one, he lashes out for the first time and only feels relief after killing the Inhuman. This was the starting point of his need and desire to kill Inhumans, though it seems this might just be a twist of his own feelings about Inhumans. Either way, it's a slight nod to the comics, as Andrew says that he is judging the bad Inhumans, which is similar to Lash in the comics, who chose to judge whether the new Inhumans were worthy or not. Number 5, they did the thing. So Rosalind and Coulson ended the episode by sealing the deal, as it were, and then going out to breakfast. Well, we knew the two were getting pretty close, and already had the bedroom eyes going, so it was only a matter of time, but are they both getting in too deep? Number 4 top moment, S.H.I.E.L.D. and the ATCU versus Lash. Alright, we get a team up against Lash, and in this case the ATCU is to follow Coulson's orders. Lincoln shows up and does his best to piss off Garner and unleash the Lash. Honestly, not even their combined efforts could stop him. Bullets did nothing, electrical blast made him tickle. If only Mac had his shotgun axe, which I really hope we see by the end of the season. Still, something of note is that Lash did seem to be holding back for the most part, though he did almost kill Lincoln and Rosalind. So yeah, I guess that really isn't holding back too much. Thankfully, Daisy is there to slow Rosalind's fall with her quake powers. Maybe, just maybe, those two will get along. No, probably not. Number 3, Rosalind, say it ain't so. After sealing the deal with Coulson, Rosalind talks with Gideon and expresses her regret at not being able to bring Coulson to him. It seems this scene was shot in a way to imply that Rosalind meant to betray Coulson in some way, but remember, Gideon is meant to be a politician of some sort, so he would have been at the meeting with the president more than likely. So Rosalind might not just be a member of the dark side yet, but Coulson better watch himself. Number 2, FitzSimmons. I swear this season has pretty much been the FitzSimmons season by far. I mean, we see Fitz recover everything from Simmons' phone that did include pictures of Will, but had all the recordings she made for Fitz. And man, did it hit the heart. A very clear message comes across, and that is that Simmons loves Fitz. And well, we already know that he loves her. The scene with them in front of the window was beyond great. Fitz pretty bluntly implies that Simmons said what she did due to dehydration and hunger. Our girl shuts that thought down as she states she was clear of mind, and then the question, what do we do about it? Fitz gives the best answer and they watch the sunrise. Beyond all this, we also learn that Will was more than likely involved with the secret society we learned about earlier this season. So just not sure what's going on with all that yet, but yeah, just brilliant moments with FitzSimmons in this episode. Number 1 top moment, May's decisions. This episode was a real test for May, and she hit some major emotional points. I mean, she hides from the team that Andrew is Lash while investigating it on her own, confronts him, and gets an ICER bullet for her trouble. Even while chained up, she does her best to get Andrew to back down and let S.H.I.E.L.D. help him. She is so genuinely in love with him that it crushed me when she shot him into the extraction room without knowing if the bullets would kill him or not. Then to make the decision to have him put in stasis with the ATCU. A big motivation for this was the knowledge provided by Lincoln that the changing of forms was only part of his transition and eventually he would only appear as Lash. Just some amazing scenes with May this week. Alright, so my final thoughts. We really got hit with a lot in this episode, and while it seems we have seen the end of Lash, I get the feeling he's going to be back. I mean, he is with the ATCU now, so who knows? Lincoln is finally back and looks like he is joining the team. So finally some movement on the Secret Warriors front, especially with Joey getting better with his powers. Based on the previews for next episode, looks like we will find out a lot more about the ATCU and Gideon's involvement with them. So yeah, those are my top moments from episode 7. Go and let me know your top moments down below. If you've enjoyed this video, I'd ask you to go ahead and pound that like button. And what I would enjoy more than anything else is for you guys to check out some more of my videos. So take a look at your screen. I've got a few links for you to follow there. And those same links will be provided in the interactive card on the top right of the screen, as well as down in the description below. And if while watching my videos you feel so inclined, definitely subscribe to the channel. I'd love to have you on board, and that way you can receive an alert when I post my next video. And if you have gone ahead and subscribed already, thank you so very much. I really do appreciate you coming on board. And I so hope you've been enjoying the videos. Alright guys, all that being said, I hope you have a great rest of your day now, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.